In this tutorial I'm going to go over how you do a Turtle Murie Pop or a Turtle Pop. I've got the codes that I'm using in the video on screen now or in the description. If you want a sideways Murie Pop or 45-degree Murie Pop, this is basically the same method as those, but your car is just angled a bit differently, and I'll get into the video now. Before you try this mechanic, you need to be able to Murie Pop, you need to have very good overall mechanics, and you also have to be able to long air dribble. The setup for this mechanic is very similar to the Murie Pop, but a tiny bit different. When you hit the ball off the wall, you want to do it a bit harder, so boost a bit more before. This is so the ball goes higher in the air, and therefore takes your turtle off the floor. It's harder for the turtle to come off the floor than just a Murie Pop, so you need the ball to be higher to take your turtle off the floor. If you want to hit this mechanic in game, make sure to take the big boost pad on your way down from the ball instead of on the way up. This is so you save a lot more boost. After the ball's off the wall, you want to get back to the floor pretty quickly and tap A, the smallest jump possible, so you can get on your turtle straight away. If you try and hit this in game, you want to do the turtle a tiny bit later so you save more boost. A bit different to the Murie Pop, you want to flip over pretty quickly and you want to boost to get momentum to hit the ball. With a Murie Pop, you normally stay under the ball and wait for it to come down. When this mechanic, you want to boost before and have momentum when you hit the ball. This will make it a lot easier for your car to lift up and it will make it a lot faster. You don't want to boost a ridiculous amount, but maybe 20 or so boost is beneficial. The one problem with boosting early is it's a lot harder to read where the ball is going to go. So that's what makes this mechanic a bit harder. What I do is wait for the ball to be in vision and then boost towards it. Or you can look at the white circle where it shows where the ball is going and you can predict it off that. But after some attempts this will come naturally and be pretty easy, so don't worry too much as this will become a lot easier. On your car, you want to hit the ball just in front of your nose of your car. This is so it lifts up. If you hit with the corner of your car, it won't lift up at all. If your car is too far back, this will happen. And if your car is too far forwards to the ball, this will happen. And if you're in the perfect distance, this will happen and your front of your car will lift up really nicely. I normally look at the white circle, what's the ball indicator, to see where my car is compared to the ball. This would be harder with boosting towards the ball, but it will come and you will be able to predict it a lot easier. I find the Murie Pop you want to be right on the outside of the circle, but on this you want to be slightly inside it, and I'll show a few pictures of the perfect position where your car can be. When you touch the ball or just before you touch the ball, you want to tilt your car up completely with your joystick and then just hold boost and your car will eventually get off the floor. You can also get off the floor even faster with using air roll. This is using the turtle spin up method, which I've got a tutorial on my channel. But I personally think it looks a lot more unclean using air roll, so I'd just recommend using your joystick and boost. After your car lifts off the floor, it's more just up to you. There's no real technique, you just need to be good at long air dribbles and you should be fine. And there's not much else to say about this tutorial. Cam work's pretty self-explanatory. You use car cam until you touch the ball and change the ball cam. And apart from that, I'll see you next time.